What's good, YouTube? Welcome back again. Draft Capital Sports mock draft edition, and on the clock today we're going to have the New York Football Giants mock draft. Let's get into it. 7 rounds, simulated, of course. So let's see where everything falls. First, let me say this: New York Giants. What do we need? We need quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, offensive line. There's 3 major quarterbacks in the draft, 2 main receivers, probably 3 main receivers. Definitely a dangerous tight end, Brock Bowers. 2 star, probably future star tackles for sure, and Joe Alt and Olufashanu. I know Evan Neal was supposed to be a star tackle. Giants fans, you know better than most that the draft is a crapshoot. But anyway, let's get into it. Here we go. All right, and after that quick commercial break, we start. Okay, Marvin Harrison Jr. has failed. Now we know this is unrealistic. It's possible, anything's possible. But even if it fell like this, Daniel Jones, he sucks. Let's be honest. He's not good. He's not a starting quarterback in the NFL. I don't know why the Giants gave him that contract. So I'm gonna go Jayden Daniels and get a real quarterback. You got a year left of Danny Dimes' contract. You can get out from under that contract. They have an out clause after next season. I believe they will be exercising that unless he has some kind of fantastic turnaround, which I do not see happening. So we'll get Jayden Daniels, a much more talented quarterback, behind him to sit for a year and then coming and play as we fix. I'm not going to do any trades. Let me just go straight through. It's too early to be doing trades. To have a realistic draft. Troy Franklin, wide receiver. Man, oh man, the Shevitz. All the tackles got selected, huh? Don't like Patrick Paul, don't like Kieran. Yeah. Oh wow, that sucks. Well, we're gonna give Evan Neal another year to get busy. Wide receiver. Man, Brian Thomas didn't make it either. I was hoping to get one of the LSU receivers to fall to this second pick. I think that is unrealistic that all those receivers go this early. Troy Franklin is kind of the same receiver that they already have. And I know most people say draft Troy Franklin, but I am not. I'm going to throw a curveball in here, and I think Devontae Walker is a better receiver. They're probably going to give me an F for this selection, but I'm going to make it. Devontae Walker. They need a big target, a guy who can win some 50-50 balls, who has speed. They don't really have that at wide receiver right now. Let's see. All right. Let me get off of there. Okay, we got Jackson Powers. Patrick Paul is just a no. Trust me. This early, especially in the second round. He's a project out of Houston. He's good, but he's not ideal. Jackson Powers Johnson is an award-winning center, much like Schmitz was, and Michael Schmitz had a rough year, but I think he will improve, but he does need a fire lit under him, and Jackson Powers Johnson will do that. He can also play guard as well, so versatile, best offensive lineman on the board. Let's take him. The New York Giants were the most sacked team in the league last season. Let me think. We're gonna look for an Adoree Jackson replacement, maybe Xavier McKinley replacement, Saquon Barkley replacement. We got too many replacements. We need too many replacements. And DJ James, our Adoree Jackson replacement, falls right to us. Cage so ooh, there's some other weapons down there. Let me not get distracted. Let's address what we need. 2 young, talented rookies opposite each other at those cornerback spots. I think I can talk. Let me see. They're snatching up some of my people. Uh-oh. Is he going to? No. Damn. Okay. This is why I love doing the draft this way. Van Pran is another center. We don't need another center. We just drafted one. Ricky Pearsall is interesting. He would be an interesting pickup. Punt returner slash receiver. I feel like they have enough of that. Braylon Allen is literally a Brandon Jacobs clone at about 6'1", 240 some odd pounds. Do the Giants really need that, or should they get more of a versatile back to replace Saquon Barkley? I think I can't even think of the head coach's name right now. Why am I blanking on his name? Dable. I don't think Dable would like Braylon Allen as a running back. Peyton Wilson at that linebacker spot. But you know what? Oh, he's staring me right in the face. McKinley. Jackson next to Dexter Lawrence would give the Giants one of the top run defenses in all of football. We're going to go there. Two really big guys who can really press the pocket. Free up some space for those outside rushers. It's time for Azeez Ojulari to blossom. Let's give him some one-on-one so he can. Wouldn't trade with the Eagles anyway. Raymond Davis. Is that Raymond Davis? It has to be Kentucky. So Raymond Davis, aka Ray, I guess, is definitely a Saquon Barkley clone. Speedy back, good feet, good balance, excellent catcher out of the backfield, excellent receiver out of the backfield. Yeah, so far we're cooking with grease here. They just didn't like Devontae Walker. Well, I think by the time the draft rolls around, everybody will think differently. He's definitely one of my candidates to break the combine, Walker. I think he's going to show out at the combine and then workouts. I was hoping to get a safety, but there'll be a lot of free agent safeties too, because I believe that McKinley will probably get the bag and leave via free agency. Dalen Hooker, I take him in like every mock draft that I do, because he's very underrated at tight end from Colorado State. And I think I'm going to take him again. Should I draft edge to light a fire under Ojulari? No, we're going to... Julian Pearl. We need as many offensive linemen as we can get. Yeah, I'm going to take Julian Pearl instead. Cannot lead the league in sacks again. You don't want to petrify Jayden Daniels before he even gets a chance to play. Let's make sure that offensive line is solidified. So, Giants fans, let's take a pause for the cause. Let me know what you think of this draft. Mock draft database, love my draft. They gave me A's pretty much across the board. A couple A pluses, one B plus. We'll see how that pans out. But Giants fans, in the comments, let me know what you thought of this draft. Do you hate it? Do you love it? Who would you have picked differently? Please do not name people that were not on the board in the simulation. This is a simulation. I'm not picking them out of the sky. I will do videos like that later on, probably after the combine and the workouts. We'll do dream scenarios for each team in the draft. But yeah, just a quick recap. Jayden Daniels in the first round. I think most will agree with that. Devontae Walker, a weapon for him right away. Jackson Powers, O-line help. DJ James, Adoree Jackson replacement and upgrade, I would think. McKinley Jackson, showing up the middle of that line, replacing a little of that Leonard Williams. Defensive line pressure. Ray Davis, Saquon's replacement, and Julian Pearl. More help and some competition for Mr. Evan Neal. So, Giants fans, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching. Peace.